Lovely. Lovely. Hello, hello. Hello. All right. All right, guys. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to my channel. I just got to get this off my chest. Born free as the wind blows, born free as the grass grows. Oh, they're dropping like flies. They don't like my singing. Anywho, all right, guys, hi. I'm exhausted. All right, here goes. We're doing a spiritual tea party today, right now, here. Just trying to make sure everything's plugged in. I'm sorry. My edit. Anywho. All right. So, hi. Welcome to my channel. My name is Emmie from Emmie Evolving. If this is your first time joining me, thank you for finding me. If this is not your first time, Gandalf came out. Okay, Daddy, can you just pick a number, please? Can you pick a number? We're going to do number wars. If you would like to purchase an expedited request, please go to the link that you see crawling at the bottom of the screen. What? Bang, bang?
Bang, bang.
Okay. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm getting my thoughts together. I'm sorry. Yeah, no. What? Can you do another?
That's what I was going to clear.
Here, no, let me see. I tell you. This is supposed to be the live stream setup. So we're just gonna go ahead and make that invisible. Give him a new. Okay, here go. Here go, sir. Here go. Oh, they're already picking numbers. Look at you. Look at you. Okay, pick a number from 1 to 100. The first comment that I see that matches the number that my man, that was aggressive, that he wrote, my husband, you'll win a Claire Tarot reading from me or something. I don't know. Depends. I don't know what my mood is. He's picked a number and we're looking at the screen for it to pop up. Y'all, I did not realize how severe my PTSD still is. It's pretty severe. We went to the range earlier and the boom booms of the people in the lane beside me had me messed up, yo. It felt like I was in a war zone for a second. I just gotta breathe. I've waited 100 years. I'll wait 1,000,000 more for you. Nothing prepared me for. You guys, it's the number 2. Can someone just write 2? 02. I'm sorry.
You had no patience.
My my ADHD. There you go, Erica. Just Erica 1. There you go. All right. Oh, is this the number 2? It is, right? Okay.
Yeah.
You won it too. Congratulations, Just Erica. Congratulations. Okay. All right. I don't know what cards to pick. Okay. Congratulations. I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 cards for you. I'm going to pull 3 cards for you. Hey, y'all, can you do me a huge favor? Por favor. If y'all could please just share this out, go on to Facebook, share this out. Just so we can kind of give the middle finger to FB. Know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. Ooh, okay. Just Erica, that's one of your cards. Oh, girlfriend. You're going through some twin shussles. You're going through something that's twin related. Compromise, experiencing. One of you is not aware of what's going on. Okay. One of you is not aware of what's going on, and that's a little bit concerning because something is trying to break through your defenses. Luckily, it hasn't yet because, see, it's in reverse, right? But something's trying, oh, so hard. So hard. So hard. Okay, but yeah, no, it hasn't broken through. Be careful. Be careful. I hope that makes sense to you. Make sure you cube up, baby boo. Use that cube. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, you guys. Thank you, Just Erica. Thank you so much. Daddy over here already picked a number. We have the next number. So please pick a number from 1 to 100. The first comment that we see that matches the number that he wrote, you will win a Claire Tarot reading from me. From me, from me, from me, from me. Oh, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I'm telling you right now, if my complex is freaking charged up, whew, still not yet charged. I'm telling you, at some point in the middle of this live stream, I'm gonna start setting myself up, hook myself up to my complex, start doing my muscle therapy. Just saying. Just saying. Give me a good song to sing. I got glutenized earlier, hence my attitude right now. Pretty sure of it. Shit was good, too. My brain feels swollen. My brain feels swollen. My brain. My brain. Feel. Oh, Tanisha, Miss Robinson. I do. You won at 24. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. Hey, girl, how you been doing? You really did. Hold on. He wrote it down. I'm not joking. I mean, I do like you, and I totally just randomly pick you so that you could win, just because I want you to win. But you really did win. Hold on. See? 24. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? There you go. Congratulations. Ooh. Oh, I have it right here. I was going to say, I need to listen to music to kind of to just here goes. Oh no, we need a different deck for you. Girl, what's going on? Okay, here goes. Here goes. I'm starting to breathe hard. I think I'm hyping myself up a little too much. Let me calm it down. I just need to calm down. Is what it is. Where can I run from your love? If I climb to the mountains, you are there. If I sail past the sunset, swim beyond the sea, still I'd find you there. Hey, let's set you up. Here, you got your own mic here.
No.
What? He was doing some wicked ass beatboxing, and then suddenly he doesn't want to. Ew. Yahweh, I know you are near, standing always at my side. I'm gonna catch him on. You guard me from the foe, and you lead me in ways everlasting. Can y'all hear him? I turned your mic on.
Thank you.
Wait, just say it again. Say it again.
Thank you.
Anywho, let's get started. Tanisha. All right, girlfriend. I don't know what's going on, but it's something. Something's going on. Ooh, someone's making some headway. Ooh. Oh, girl. Oh my God. Let me put on some music. Oh, stop. You know my pathology is raging right now. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know why my phone always tries to play this motherfucking song. Let's just play it. Okay. Oops. No, I don't want to pick a show. All right, girlfriend. You have nothing but major arcana that came out. So this is a big thing. Okay. You're going through some major life changes. Do you have tape there? Frey,
What?
do you have tape?
No.
I
have it outside.
Preferably painter's tape. I just dislocated my finger. All right. Don't mind me. I just it's all good. Girl, I'm just saying. No, that tape's not going to work. This works. So, the sense that I get is there's some major life changes that are occurring right now. And these life changes are going to take you to places that you probably didn't think was possible within your own journey. So, adversity possibly already overcome, conflicting influences, vengeance, success, possibly a voyage or journey, escape, rushing to a decision. Girl, if you're not pregnant right now, you're about to be. I'm sorry to pop that on you. I feel a baby. High Priestess in reverse, ignorance, short sightedness, selfishness, passion, acceptance of superficial knowledge. So don't make any type of decisions without knowing the full story, without weighing everything out. This is a massive test that you're in. Lovers in reverse, failure to meet the test. Separation, frustration in love and marriage, interference, fickleness, unwise plans. So there's a lot, girl. There's a lot. These are major cards, major moves, major moves that you have to make sure before you make these decisions. Okay. Do you want to ask me any questions? Oh my God. At the bottom of the deck is a tower card. Ooh, girlfriend, I'm saying. I'm about to just scoop you up, adopt you, protect you from the world. Damn, mama. It's a lot of changes. You can handle it. Okay. You can absolutely handle it. And You will. You will. But there's a baby entering your field. Um, do you know if you're pregnant? Ooh, this energy. You just had a period. Are your periods regular? For me to feel their energy so intensely, this is a very ascended being. Transmitting tons of light codes. These are founder codes. This child comes from a founder race. I feel like I know this energy. I think this is an energy that's been around you before. I want to say you have 3 months to prepare. If you want to have a child. That's if you want to have a child. Yeah. Okay. I know that's very unsettling news. Um, you know, it'll be okay though. It'll be okay. Do you all single ladies, all this actually works really well. My finger feels stabilized. It's not cutting off uh circulation. Like if I had put this is a tape he was giving me. No, my finger will die. Um, so do you want to feel this child? Do you need me to give you some type of experience for you to be able to verify how real this is for you? Because I mean, I don't know. I'm being told to have you feel the presence of this being, which I mean, it's kind of your choice. I'm not just gonna do that to you. It's kind of your choice. Oh, where's my? Oh, it's still in my ear. It's still in my ear. You do? Okay. Breathe deep and slow. If y'all are sensitive to energy, you're gonna feel this child as well. Okay. Breathe. How do you feel? Anyone else feel it? You're a beautiful, beautiful little person. You're welcome. If I I find a play out. Oh, are you okay? This child will always respect whatever decision you make. If you're not ready, you're not ready. If you are, then you are. It's making its presence known. It's the same child. That's what I'm told. I don't know what that means. I don't know if you've been dreaming of a child or something. Oh. Oh. If it helps, this child comes from a frequency band of souls that's very comparable to Jesus. So it definitely makes sense. It definitely makes sense that you would have some thank you, Jesus tears. All right. I think I dislocated it. Huh? Well, no, it surged through my finger and I felt my finger dislocate. What the damn? What the dang? Okay, guys. Was that the second one?
Yes.
Should we do a third?
No,
Save it for later.
yeah.
All right. If you would like to purchase an expedited request, a reading for yourself, or quite possibly some energy work for yourself or someone else, you can do that and by going to the link at the bottom of the page, soulworksynergistics.com/soulwork-special-event. I got to be careful. Careful. Oh, you know what would help? Do we have band-aids? Yes. Just a band-aid. I need a band-aid. I don't need shipping tape. He wants me to put shipping tape. Have you lost your cocker-ass mind? Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Let me just patch myself up. It's the middle finger. The middle finger dislocated. Da, 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 da. All right. Whew. Mm-mm-mm. So many amazing, amazing, beautiful little people are being born. So many. Oh, this is perfect.
Can you stand like this?
Oh, what?
All out of control. Gotta stand, bro.
Why you always need to have what I have?
Why are you not sharing?
Why you always need to have something just because I have it? I get a tattoo, you get the same tattoo.
Don't hate.
We have matching tattoos. Living proof that getting matching tattoos does not end a relationship. He has my name all over his body. How do I know this? I tattooed it on him. Oh, that's right. But I did tattoo his entire body. I did. Literally. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I just have to do one more band-aid. Patch my shit up. I've got to patch my shit up. Yikes. Hey, be glad I'm laughing about it rather than the other option of crying and canceling shits. Ow, hey! I fucked myself up. I'm not even gonna lie, this shit hurts. It fucking hurts. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I just gotta keep my fingers straight. That works. No, don't close it yet. Okay, go ahead. Whatever you want is what we will do. Go ahead. I'm not scared. Yeah, middle finger activate. I'm just saying, like, what? Oh, close my head. What? Yeah. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna put some of this tape at the bottom to really stabilize this bitch. Stabilize this bitch. Yes. That is what we need. Just a little bit more, not too tight. We want the finger to live. Yeah, no, I'm totally acting like this is a joke. It fucking hurts. I just have a high pain tolerance, and then I'm gonna sedate the finger. All right. Funny parasitic motherfuckers. Don't think I will not fuck shit up just because I'm injured. It just makes me more likely to fuck shit up. Who's up first, daddy? Shit. It's a little aggressive. Ooh, I had to tone it down. I felt that one. I felt the aggression. Elevate just a little bit. Just a little bit. Carrying forward. All right. Where's the list? Is it here?
It's in the email.
What?
There's an email.
An emailed list? I want it on my sheets, sir.
There's a link to it.
What? You're not following protocol? What list? What email? Which email address? We have 10 million of them.
I'll even put a star on it.
But I have to know which email to go to.
Contact.
Okay.
And it's called Expedite Spreadsheet. And you just have to.
Here it is.
Take you right to it.
This reminds me of when my mom got into a car accident and she needed to like have her finger casted. These two fingers, right? These are the only ones she could bend. So we like totally make fun of her. I'm like, show us your pistola. Show us your pistola. She'd be like,
She'd pull it out.
she would pull it out, yeah. And she'd like push her glasses up with her pistola. Like, whoa, who you pointing that shit at? Okay. Wait, what? Sorry, guys. I'm having some technical difficulties. Charlie. I'm sorry for yelling, Charlie. Charlie, are you here? He closed the link early, so there's not too many people, and I can go ahead and fuck around. The list is not long, so I'm going to be fucking around a lot. I'm going to try not to, I promise. I'm not very good at that if I know that I have extra time. So it's Charlie here. Let me just cue up a song. I want to be sedated. I do. I would love to be sedated, just not while I'm live streaming. Maybe afterwards. If any of my students. Ooh, they just delivered my hair, Daddy. I bought some tracks because I'm like having a midlife crisis right now. And so I went on Amazon and I bought me some tracks. Snap in tracks. Charlie, are you here? Okay, we're going to have to timestamp you, girlfriend. I want to be sedated. My husband just introduced me to a new person. I want to see it. Let's give Charlie some time. Let's give Charlie some time to arrive. Let's look at my hair until Charlie arrives. Mother freaking frackers. How dare you do this to me while I'm injured? All right. Let's see what this is. Let's see if it matches.
Oh, she has.
Let's see, what color is this? Okay. Is Charlie here?
She's not here, but she emailed and she wrote that she would like.
Maybe she's working.
Possibly a different time zone.
Oh no, they did not secure the end. They didn't. They put it in a fucking rat's nest. Oh, bastards. 3 stars. Does the hair match me? Ah, yo, I'm injured, so I need to be a little bit extra right now. That shit's offensive. Do you not know to tie the end? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, superstar. Hold up.
This is
Y'all are family to me, okay? So I'm gonna just do this shit right in front of you. What? Let me put some tracks in real quick. We've got time. We got time. I'm gonna put some tracks in. We've got nothing but time. These motherfuckers sent me hair like this. Been violated. What the actual fluff? My broken ass finger. I'm just saying, motherfuckers have no respect. No respect. None. I want to be sedated. I do. Okay. She. Ooh. Reminds me of the days I bathed in a pond. Like, this is so offensive. Look what happened. Like, bitches, this looks like we had some fun. It looks like we had some fun. I'm not giving you lots of stars. Don't even message me and try and buy my review. This is bullshit. Swear to God. Look, how am I going to look fabulous with a rat's fucking nest on my head? It's gonna look fabulous, trust me. Hold that. Okay. Extra bougie. Extra bougie. All right. Ooh, y'all, this is how my hair used to be when I was younger. Bitches, what? I'm just saying, bitches, what? Seriously, that's how my hair used to be. And now I understand why bitches used to ask me, how many tracks do you use? What do you mean tracks? Just saying, imagine if I wasn't injured. Totally fabulous. Ooh, baby boo, it's like I'm 20 again. Hey, let me get this out of my head. Okay. All right. So, oh shit. Oh, hold up. Ooh, shit. We in trouble now. Oh, what the fuck? I'm just saying. Oh shit! It's like I'm fucking 20 again. I'm serious. This is how much hair I used to have. Except mine was like a lot longer. A little bit thicker than this. That's how my hair used to be. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Oh shit, we're doing expedites. Oh shit. I forgot that we're doing expedites. Let's go back to what we were doing. Okay. Ooh, center part, center part. Should we do center part? Okay. All right. I need to turn down the fan. I fucked my eye up. All right. Hold on. All right. Let me stop messing around. I got it on my cowlick. Let me just smooth it out. Smooth it out. Can y'all tell the difference between my hair and no, you can't. That's right. Bad bitches club right here. I'm joking. I'm so joking. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Ooh. Okay. Just give me a second. Give me a second. We got to focus on Charlie right now. Y'all stop being selfish. Okay. Charlie. Let me get a song. Let me get a song. Imagine if I actually did my hair. Ooh, girl. And I love how it literally looks like my hair when I was younger because it's the bottom half that does the crazy wave stuff. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll forgive them for their fuckery of not properly banding the bottom. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. Charlie. Oh, hey. Hold on. Mm-hmm. This song is too much. Okay. I don't know. I might be ovulating. The level of extraness. Ooh. Okay. Charlie. I'm getting what you wrote, Charlie. Okay. Okay. Let me write this down. All right. So this for Charlie Squires. All right. Breathe very deep and very slow. I see a lot of fracturing along your auric shield in between the shoulder blades, behind the base of your skull, your sacrum, the back of your sacrum, which translates to your sacral. I see a lot of fracturing in the sacrum itself, not the sacrum, the sacral chakra, blockages and atrophy in the root chakra, imbalance and dysregulation in the solar plexus, blockage in the throat. These are free floating blockages, which is kind of like needles just floating around. And when the energy surges for you to speak your truth, they like hook in together and it creates an actual blockage. you have a parasitic pouch just inside of. So this is your scapular, your shoulder blade. This is your back. This is your belly. It's right behind your scapular. So it's in between the shoulder blade and the ribs. You have parasitic pouch there, parasitic pouch in your low belly. You have a parasitic pouch tucked in near pancreas, gallbladder, liver area. There's another one there. You have quite a few alien implants through your energetic field. Your third eye is stuck in a fixed position. There's an implant lodged on the lower left portion of it, like right in this area. So there's a lot of dysregulation in your apartheid filters. You are empathic, but that dysregulation makes it a lot easier to manipulate you. That definitely should be corrected. I mean, everything that I'm finding should be corrected, but that definitely needs to be focused on. Um, so you have abnormalities within your outermost auric shield. There's fracturing and structural um, compromise in the mid shield, and your innermost shield, your core shield, is very, very thinned out. These 3 primary levels of shielding is not enough to protect you. All right. So, Charlie, with all of the things that I found in your auric field, you definitely need some type of energetic assistance. Um, these different abnormalities, these conditions, findings, however you want to refer to it, it's definitely going to make you more predisposed to even more parasitic infiltration. You do have quite a bit of a parasitic circumstance. Luckily, they're very low grade type parasites. Well, I mean, um, for me, they're very low grade type parasites, and I can easily clear them. Um, but the thing is that if you don't have this worked on, see what I'm saying? When I say they sent me a rat's nest, look at that. Let me just fix that. Let me, there you go. Um, it's definitely something that needs correction. I would recommend either like a basic mentorship, or, I'm going to be very honest. In order to purchase all the sessions that are necessary to correct all of the findings, that's going to be a lot, a lot. Um, the best, most economical way to do it is to purchase a mentorship and to purchase it today, because in about 6 hours, that coupon is going to turn off. This shit right here, I swear to God. Oh, God, hold me back. Hold me back. We need to tape this shit down. My cowlick will calm down eventually. Don't mind that. The most economical way to do it is to purchase a mentorship while I still have that coupon active. That will deactivate tonight automatically. So I would highly recommend that. You would get the parasitic extraction and all of the corrections basically that you need. And then I'd give you the information on how to maintain the work that I did for you. So that would be the best way to proceed. Okay. All right. Okay. Hi, guys. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Next, we have Melissa A. Are you here? Yes, I actually do, Chelsea. I'm about to teach a class next week for the morphogenetic um, morphogenetic fundamentals, and that will teach you how to open up all of those potentialities that you already have. Daddy, does this not look like my hair when we were first dating? The thickness. Look at the thickness. The curliest parts is my hair. I saw what you were doing. See, y'all, this right here, this right here, this right here, y'all. This right here. I got a light language session healing on 14th of May. And since something isn't right, I can feel the happiness in my heart. I can't feel the happiness in my heart anymore since then. Y'all. All right. Melissa A. The discount is still active tonight through till tonight. In about 6 hours, it will deactivate automatically. Did we see Mel? Oh, okay. Melissa A. Here we go. Is there something in particular that you want me to scan? Do, 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 do. Neck area. Mm. Oh. Okay. Okay. Breathe deep and slow, Melissa A. Your neck's been punctured. You were attacked. Do you know when this happened? Mm. There's a lot of inflammation, like a lot of inflammation. It's trying to penetrate the throat chakra. It came in from the side, sort of at an angle. Okay. You have a massive parasitic situation that's just occurred. It's heavily cloaked. It extends from it's infiltrated your pericardium. It extends down. It's also infiltrated your diaphragm. It's integrating to your fascia. It's working its way down to your bladder. I see modulations in your etheric coating going down your spine as well. This is severe. Severe even for my standards. You need a parasitic extraction series. I know. What happened on Thursday? What happened on Thursday? Chiropractic appointment. Did the chiropractor feel off? Do you have any other symptoms? You might need to go to the hospital. All right. Your BP was higher. Do you have headache, scalp pain, eye pain, neck pain, weakness or numbness on one side of your body? Do you feel a little bit confused? Do you hear any pulsing sounds in your ear? Melissa A., this is serious. This is actually very serious because if you're having these types of symptoms, there's a potentiality that you have a dissected carotid artery. It's not an artery. So, and I know some people who have had this happen to them. I'm still all for chiropractic care, but I've had some people happen to them. There is a study that was done by UCSF, and they found that chiropractic manipulation of the neck can cause vertebral artery dissection. Okay, so I want you to look up. Hold on. I don't see it dissected, but I do see some injury, inflammation in that area. So hold on. Carotid dissection symptoms. Okay. I want you to um, look that up and then, you know, determine if you have those symptoms or not. You don't have to have all of them, but if you do have those symptoms, you know, a couple of them, you need to make sure you talk to the doctor, see if you need to go in and be assessed. Okay. So be safe with that. That is the primary thing that you need to make sure before any other energetic stuff. You have to make sure that that's situated and not an issue before you even think about anything parasitic, whatever. Okay. Don't worry about CP starting. We will figure this out. We will figure this out. You will be in the first day of class. All right. We have enough time. We will figure it out. You will be there for the first day of class. Don't worry about that. Make sure you have yourself checked. Okay. Um, you know, it could potentially be a partial or a mild type of dissection. Um, my concern is that your blood pressure went up. I mean, I'm not a chiropractor, I'm not a doctor, but the ramifications of something like that can be very severe. We're talking a stroke or, you know, something severe. So just make sure you call your doctor, give them your symptoms, let them know what happened, and then they can guide you on whether or not you need further diagnosis or diagnostic testing, and then, you know, take it from there. Yeah. If you go anywhere from this point on, if you have an appointment somewhere or whatever it is, if it feels a little odd, don't go through with it. Don't go through with it, okay? You're going to be fine. We'll be able to correct all of this. You'll be fine. I'm really sorry that you're going through that. I don't necessarily know that the chiropractor did something wrong. I don't that's not, I want to be very clear is what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying that I believe the chiropractor did something wrong. What I'm saying is I'm kind of getting an inkling that the chiropractor might have been used as a Trojan, and as he or she was doing um, the chiropractic manipulation of your neck, um, energetic barbs went into your neck at an angle. So, um, make sure you're okay though. All right. Let's see. Feel free to email me as well. Okay, Melissa A. He made something release. He might have just did it properly and it released, but like fluid. Oh, fucking A. Mm. Mm. Call your advice nurse. Call your advice nurse and make sure. Okay? Make sure. Your physiological health is more important than the energetic right now. Okay? I will make sure to support you through the energetic portion. Don't worry about that. All right. Thank you, Melissa A. Alexandra. La, la, la. Yes, please call now. And thank you as well. I hope everything, you know, maybe it was just, I don't know, some type of cyst or something that you didn't know was there. And then he released the fluid, or maybe it's just inflammation that was trapped and he was able to release it, or whatever, you know. Mm. Hi, Alexandra. I want you to breathe very deep and very slow, okay? I think this is my new favorite album, Soul by Teo. All right. Hi, Alexandra. Breathe deep and slow, okay? All right. It'll work. It'll work. Okay. How's your back been feeling? Your back feels okay? Right. How does it feel right now, though? That's good. What area was herniated? Yeah. What part of your back? What part of your spine? Upper, lower, mid? because I'm detecting findings mid to upper back. So from the bottom of your shoulder blades all the way up to the bottom of your neck. All right. How do you feel? Your shoulder blades and your neck, that's where I see some findings. Where are your emotions at right now? What type of emotions are you having? So I'm concerned. Okay. Now I'll tell you what my concern is. My concern is that you are going to increase in your emotions as you continue to try and suppress them. It's simply going to cause it to increase in intensity. Okay. And when it increases in intensity in that way, what will end up happening for you in particular, you are a manifestor projector. I'm concerned that these injuries will begin to grow bone spurs. Okay. Um, mm, the way I'm seeing all of just breathe. I'm going to release a lot of this emotion, okay? It's going to make you feel some kind of way. It's okay for you to be mad at me. Just breathe. Just breathe. You might feel heat and electrical twitching in your back, okay? One second. I found an implant. Get this off. How do you feel? How about your discomfort? And be honest. Where does it hurt? What do you feel? No. You might feel heat. All right. How do you feel now? I cannot stand the way that looks. Let me fix that. Hold on. It's too close. All right. So I did a lot of releasing in that area. Um, you have to be careful because you are getting close to herniating your lower back. Okay. Excuse me, that tightness in your sacral, that's not a good sign. You have to drink a lot of water. Your synovial fluid, it's very low. You don't have enough cushion in your not sacrum, in your spinal column. And so you might pop another disc out. Okay, once you pop a disc out, it will never be the same again. Like it will never be the same again, no matter how much you've healed, rehabbed it, whatever you're going to do, it's never going to be the same again. So there were definitely attempts on you. How does your low back feel? I went ahead and I tried to Release some of that muscle tightness in your sacrum, um, your hip flexors, your psoas, your piriformis. I tried to release as much of that as possible. Okay. Um, it looks like that tilt. You have a tilt to your sacrum at this point because of your body's protecting itself. So how does it feel to move around? Does it feel better moving around? How about right now? Do you feel better moving around right now? Does it feel looser? Okay. Do you feel any discomfort at all? Not just better, but is there, do you still have discomfort? Looser, okay. Is there any discomfort anywhere on your body? You have a mic facing you. Okay. A bit still left side belly. Breathe really deep and really slow. I'm going to send some sedation, but the sedation does not mean you can move around more. Okay. It's just to keep you comfortable while you go through the process of self healing. Breathe deep and slow. Let me just. Mm. 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 How do you feel? Is the pulsating increasing? Okay. Is the pain decreasing or discomfort? You see the note. Okay. I have to stay with you a little longer, okay? And I keep it in my backpack. Just breathe. Laugh and hug. You're going to start to feel a whoosh, whoosh, whoosh through your body. And then everything should start to kind of just feel euphoric. Okay. When you see him in the streets. Do you feel that? What? Tears in his I did the right thing. Please tell me I did the right thing. What if I let go too soon? What am I gonna do? All right, how's the pain now? If I let go too soon, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? All right. It's going to continue to pulse. And then eventually all your discomfort should be gone for quite a bit. Okay. I hope that helps you. Doom. Doom. Jennifer Beckett. And I fell for it. You adored it. And you let it burn. Because it wasn't yours. This song is so sad. Hi. I want you to breathe very deep and very slow, okay, Jennifer? Let me just change the song. This is depressing. Do it blindly. I'm sussing on you. Breathe deep and slow, okay? All right. How do you feel? Oh, a lot of releasing. Any discomfort anywhere? You're so welcome. Thank you, Jennifer. All right. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Un momento, por favor. Un momento. Por favor. I'm trying to find the list. All right, here it is. Universal D. Okay, USD, you sure you want to do this? Is he even here? I've waited 100 years. Holla. All right, you sure you want me to do the demon door scan? Okay. You gonna love me after this? You still gonna love me after this? Probably not. It's gonna be okay. I know you are. I know you are. I know you are. All right. But how do you like my hair? Do you like my hair? Do you like my hair? Do you like it? Daddy, you like it? It's full. It reminds me of when I was like effing young. Okay. La, 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 la. Fuck all the bullshit. Let me do the scan. Just let me do the scan. All right. All right. Here it goes. Okay. Okay. Universal D. It's a lot of sacral chakra infiltration. The infiltration stems from voids left due to maternal conflict, maternal separation. It's almost like this sense of whenever someone triggers a wound that was inflicted on you by your mother in this life, it lowers your frequency enough and it creates the pores of the sacral chakra to like dilate and it allows things in. Your thoughts. Oh, a lot of the recordings that still play from childhood, the lack of validation, the lack of encouragement. These are things that will predispose you to parasitic infiltration. You have to use those recordings as a fuel for your rage, this rebellion. You have a bleeding heart. Your kindness. Your kindness is easy to manipulate. Just that portion, the kindness. If they tell the right story, something that triggers an aspect of your relationship with your family, especially your mom, something that triggers the need for that relationship to be healed, it then becomes a very easy avenue to take to manipulate you. Your defenses, your defenses are also primed for infiltration. They haven't figured it out yet, though, so you have to work on this. This will let them in very deep into your field. That defensive nature of like, because you've entered into a phase where you want to be peaceful for the most part, right? Like you don't want conflict. You kind of just like, I'm just let it be. I'm just gonna let it go. Whatever, fuck it. You know, whatever it is your logic is to try and maintain that peace inside you as well as outside of you. That it actually blips. It does this pulsating, and as it pulsates, because you're teeter-tottering between reactivity and a cultivated response of no response. It blips and it shows the areas. It leaves lines of demarcation where there are pockets, voids right behind the wall, and it's thinned. The walls are thinned. Mm. The belly. You're hungry. Hungry for healthy connection, for genuine love, genuine community. Be careful of people who offer you that. Make sure they have integrity. Make sure their love for you is genuine. Are you okay? Wild horses, wild horses, run faster, run faster, run faster. How do you feel about hearing all of this? I can feel your sadness. I'm never offering this expedite again. Can I fix all those findings? Can I fortify all the things that I found that can be exploited? Just breathe deep and slow, okay? How do you feel? But it looks good in leather, so I don't give a fuck. Got his Gucci shoes. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Beautiful. So we adopted you. I already told you that. We adopted you. Okay? You're not alone. You're not alone. You're not disregarded. You're not tossed away. You're not any of those things. And I hope in time that you don't ever feel that again. Okay? That you no longer feel that and don't ever feel it again. Okay? All right. Thank you, Universal D. Because he looks good in leather and I don't give a fluff. Oh, Tanya. Tanya, are you sure you want the demon door scan? Looks good in leather, so I don't give a fluff. You do? Oh, you don't know? um, huh?
It's her first time.
Yeah, I don't. Should I do something else? Looks good in leather, but he don't give a fluff. And I love the way he pulls my seat back.
What would you recommend?
Let me see. No, I'm gonna look at that's a comparable price. I'm gonna look at my list. I would recommend a Phoenix fire clearing. That's the same price. Do you feel like a Phoenix fire clearing would be the best option for you? Looks good in leather, but I don't give a fluff. Do 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 do. Oh, you're everyone's favorite USD. Um, okay. I think you should do the Phoenix fire clearing. It's the same price as a demon door, but it's to clear out rather than for me to tell you how or what they would use to enter. Okay. Definitely much better first time experience for you, Tanya. So I'm gonna, if you're okay with that, I'm gonna go ahead and start. Okay. I just want to make sure that you're okay with that first. All right. Don't you say fruit. Sugar, sugar for his sweet tooth. And I love the way that. Hey, hey. Every night, every day. My baby's got a fucked up head. Okay. Breathe deep and slow. Wait. What's it at? So I'm going to do your energy work first and then I'll do your reading, okay? Doom, 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 doom. Castle embarks you into the dark. You might feel sensations in the chest, okay? This Roman rule was bruised by a lady in black. All right. How do you feel? Fear is the heart of love, and I never went back. Heaven and hell decide, they both are satisfied. Illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. There's no one beside you when your soul embarks. I'll follow you into the dark. So there's a lot of clogged up energy by your solar plexus and then just beneath your heart space. You also have a very. Am I still live?
Yeah.
I am? Okay. Sorry. My whole screen flashed green. I thought it broke. So you have a lot of clogged up energy in like above the solar plexus, beneath the heart area. You also have a lot of clogged up energy in the third eye area. So with that, you're going to have a huge delay in how you experience this. Okay. I did insert quite a bit of sedation into your field just to make sure that you're comfy. It might take about 20-30 minutes for you to begin feeling anything, maybe even a couple hours. And I'm gonna be really honest, it's a lot of clogged pathways. Wait, did you get a reading or a scan? A reading? Okay, so I'll stop scanning. Let me, and then it was a general reading? Da, 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 da. I will follow you into the dark. Catholic school, vicious as Roman rule. I got my knuckles bruised by a lady in black. What? What? No. No. Never. You know, I'm working with an injured finger, right? I just sedated my pain receptors. You aware of that? It's going to be fucked up when the live stream's done. All right. So, Tanya. Ooh, girl. Oh, girl. Uh, Is there drama in your life right now? Like conflict? So I don't know if this is something you're dealing with or if it's pertaining to you in particular. It's this sense of this stress that stems from whoever this individual is, either it's you or someone you're dealing with, just absolutely refusing to hear anyone else. Okay. Absolutely just doesn't listen to other people. And it's going to be a stressful thing. Look at the monkey is about to burst the bubble. Okay. The monkey is about to burst the bubble. It's this thing of building up, building up, building up. And what's building up is about to burn on some whole other level. This person, I don't know if it's you or if it's someone that you are dealing with. They're just not listening to any type of advice, guidance. And they're completely unaware of what's about to happen. They've been talking far too much, kind of just tooting their own horn and trying to juggle everything, like everything's fine, and it's just not fine. It's not fine. Um and this is a lesson that's not going to be mastered. So the master, but it's in reverse. This is a lesson that's just going to be very, very inconvenient and rather painful. Um, God. How honest do you want me to be? I'm kind of feeling like this is something that you would probably want to just leave with that information. Um, yeah, I think we should just leave it at that. Um, I don't know that it would go over well if I um you want me to be very honest. Uh do you get offended easily? Do you get offended easily? Because if you get offended easily, then uh that's the depth of my honesty. Then I really should just leave that. Okay. Uh I believe this reading is pertaining to you. You're not listening to what you're being shown and told. Um, you're completely disregarding what you're being shown and told by your soul, by other people in your life, and it's going to implode. Whatever this situation is, it's set to implode, and you're not seeing it coming. I don't feel like this is you dealing with someone else. I feel like this is you refusing to see the signs you're being given by your soul. So, uh, I don't know. I get the feeling that involves another person not being honest with you. It doesn't necessarily feel like it's a relationship. It feels like it has more to do with finances, with money. So, I don't know. There's a lot to unpack there. There's definitely a lot to unpack, and whatever it is that's needing to be unpacked, uh, only oops, only you can unpack it, and it's you got to listen to what your higher self is telling you. Okay, I don't know what that is, but it's definitely something intense. intense. I don't think it's being noticed like at all. Okay. So I'm sorry, Tanya. Um, thank you for your expedites. Um, Jabu, are you here? Heaven and hell decide, both are satisfied. You're welcome, Tanya. Hi, Jabu. So you wanted a general reading? Let's see. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. All right. Did did she say yes to general reading or yes to her name?
Yes, to her.
Okay.
No, she was.
There's no question. For some reason, your question didn't come through with your order. Could you please put in the comments what your question is? Soul embarks, I will follow you into the dark. Catholic school, as vicious as Roman rule. I got my knuckles bruised by a lady in black. She told me, son, fear is the heart of love. Do 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 do. Thank you, Sandra. Summer loving had me a blast. Met a boy, cute as can be. Met a girl, crazy for me. But now there's nowhere to hide, 'cause I pushed my love aside, out of my head. What responsibility should I take in this situation with my sister? It's me, boo. It's me. I'm sorry. With my Amazon tracks. Okay. Jabu. Okay, let me just pull cards. But now there's nowhere to hide, 'cause you pushed my love aside, out of my head, hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. Oh, girl. Your sister has a parasitic situation? But now there's no. What's so funny, Universal D? I'm just telling the truth. I'm just saying. He's cracking up because I said my Amazon tracks. I ain't trying to impress nobody. Yeah, you still impressed. Okay, I'll stop because he's telling me to stop joking. No, he didn't. He's just looking at me. That's what the look tells me. Jabu, does your sister have a parasitic situation? But, oh, I don't know, but she's dealing with a lot. The apple is falling away from the tree. This is telling me this ripeness, you are ripe to pull away from this obligatory type of existence. Okay. This is not good for you. This is not good for you. There's going to be a lot of fighting. Okay. Whatever your sister is going through. How old is your sister? But now there's nowhere to hide. 'Cause you push my love aside. I'm out of my head, hopelessly devoted to you. Yeah, she's grown. She's grown. So she definitely has a parasitic situation. And I think it's like preparing to enter you because I feel myself getting very agitated. Like I'm starting to feel my aggression increasing. And that's usually indicative of someone having some type of parasitic situation. I don't think it's affected you yet. I think it's not going to be much longer before it affects you. You have to kind of pull away a little bit. I'm not saying completely abandon her. I'm saying your life is your priority. Her life is her priority. Helping is not the same as taking someone else's problems as your own. Those are different things, very, very different things. And then we have this card, the burden, right? The burden. I mean, so this is you. There's your sister and her little birdie too. Okay? Like I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So I'm totally like, I want to always be an advocate for children, even if they're not my own. I want to make sure that children are safe, that all their needs are provided for, just all of that. I love children so much. And there was this thing where I became aware of something and I brought it up to the person's parent, right? And it hadn't happened yet. So, it's kind of hard to believe such sorry, all the dust bunny flew at me. It's hard to believe what I was saying, but they know the depth of accuracy that I have. They know this firsthand and they ignored it. I have to know my place. You know? I have to know my place. I don't have any place in that. That's not my responsibility. That's not my place to dictate or, her child is her child. It would be nice if she would listen, you know. I've had to remind myself in certain situations that the child picks the parent because of the type of experiences the parent can provide the child during their lifetime. And so, me interfering in that person's life, that child's life, is me interfering with their process of learning and experiences. I don't know that you should be involved. And that's what the cards are telling me. The apples falling from the tree, the fighting, this riding on you, telling, like, no. Now, if she asks for help and you're able to help And it's not always a thing of she consistently needs help. That's one thing. But if she consistently needs help, that's no longer asking for help. That's creating a dependency that you are enabling. I know it's not what you want to hear. I know it, for spiritual people, they would probably say that my perception is really effed up because we need to always help and blah, 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 blah. Hey, you know what? That used to be me too. And then I realized I wasn't actually helping anyone. I was living a life of obligatory existence and I was doing these things that seemed nice on the outside, but I was really doing it to pacify my insecurities that if I didn't do it and I didn't overgive, then I wouldn't have a space in the person's life. So in reality, I'm not doing a nice thing. I'm being insecure and I'm projecting my insecurity out onto someone else. You have a lot of decisions to make. You have a lot of things to consider, to observe, to really determine, like, what is this about? So if she experiences psychosis, then she needs to see the doctor. I don't remember what you wrote, but it feels like there is a parasitic component to this, like very, very parasitic. So it might be something where she might need to have an actual private session with me. Right now, what are we at? 40%, 50% off, something like that. It ends in 4 hours, where it's a significant discount off of my services. She probably needs a private service. Okay. But I'm going to be very honest, Jabu. This feels like this is something far beyond what you could actually help with, unless, she doesn't have the funds to book a session and you're going to give her the funds. You can help like that. But for you to take on the responsibility of her recovering a healthy mental state, I don't know that that's your place. Um, I'm very sorry. I'm very, very sorry. Yeah. I'm trying to look at it from different angles and, uh-uh. I don't feel that you're going to be able to correct this for her. Excuse me. At most, you'd be able to maybe buy her a session. Uh, Even then, I don't know if that would help. I have to be very honest with you. I don't know that that would help because she's in a loop that doesn't allow for much change right now. She has to be willing to exit that, and then I'd be able to help. I don't even know if she would want my help. So before you book anything, you have to make sure that she wants my help, that she's willing to accept my help. Because I could help, but it depends on her. It really, really depends on her. All right. So thank you, Jabu. I'm very sorry you're going through that. You must feel so helpless right now. You must feel so frustrated seeing that happening with your sister, especially if she has a child. I really don't feel like it's for you to solve. I feel like that's a bad idea. It's going to spread. It's going to enter you instead. It's still going to affect her too. All right. Rebecca J, are you here? But now there's nowhere to hide, 'cause you pushed my love aside, out of my head. You wanna touch me? You wanna touch me? Not my middle finger, okay? Middle fingers. Anyways. I'm not letting you go. Oh. Rebecca J, are you here? I don't know what it is that you've done to me, but it's caused me to act in such a crazy way. Whatever it is that you do when you do what you do with. Rebecca J. Are you here, girlfriend? She might not. Oh my God. I thought the asterisk that I drew on that paper was a spider. Jesus Christ. You want to give her a second? She might have a lag. Cause my heart starts beating triple time. Thoughts of loving you on my mind. Okay, Becca. What would you like me to scan? Everything? Would you like me to look at everything? Everything for you. I'll do anything for you. I'll play your games. I'll see you through and through. I ain't gonna play your games. Fuck that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But, oh, fuck. Shh. All right, we're good to go. She has a major lag. Can you type? Because I can't type. Ask her to exit and come back in to correct her lag. Is there an old dance hall remix to that? I'm gonna tell you, I love dance hall. I love dance hall. Makes me dance. Boo 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 ba 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 da 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 da. If only my hair would grow back to this degree. Huh? I would not whip my hair back and forth. I would whip you. La la la. Da 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 da. Murder she wrote. Murder she wrote. Murder she wrote. Na na na. Murder she wrote. I'll do anything for you. I'm just about to do a general scan. I'm sorry. Da, 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 da. I know my hair was like up to here. Do you remember 4 years ago it was growing out from me shaving the sides? I was going to give myself a buzz cut, but I ended up giving myself a grown out pixie instead. Thank God for that. All right. So should I just Kim Davis? She be knowing the words. Hold up. Let me put on some Shonda Paul. General, okay. Just give me the lie. Just give me the lie. Da da da. like. Okay. Breathe even slow. Girl, something's trying to breach your field again. Your low belly area between your shoulder blades, the back portion towards the right side of your head. What are you being exposed to? Because it feels like you're being exposed to something, to someone's energy. The people you're around this weekend. Yeah, you need to make sure you really amplify your shield work. You have to make sure like you really, really work on your energy, because if not, it's going to breach again. And we don't want none of that, girl. Neither you nor I wants any of that. Okay. So I'm trying to assess. It's not from a person. It's from your son. Oh, shit. Your son is the one that has a stepchild. That is that the one? Yeah, I think it's from your son. He has a parasitic situation and it's latching onto you. You got to be very careful, okay? You got to make sure you do your energy work on yourself, because if this breaches you, it affected him already, though. Whether the kid is still around or not, it's already in your son. Make sure you do your energy work, okay, Rebecca? All right. Thank you, Becca. Miss Melissa? Waste my time. I'm going to make them wait. No time to waste. Waste my time. I'm going to make them wait. I'm a pancake bitch, but I take the cake. Sorry. I'm gooey in the middle, baby. Let me bake. Okay, sorry. Everybody wants. Sorry. Miss Melissa, I'm going to go ahead and scan you. First and foremost, hey, you feel anything? Pancake by Jaded. No time to waste. Waste my time. I'm going to make them wait. No? Okay. You're surging energy tremendously, and that's what's going on with your thumbs. Have you tried taking collagen supplements? Because it might help if you take collagen supplements. You are surging so much energy, like so much. You're converting your entire template. Uh, um, so, um, because of the tech, I have to finish an integration for you. Just breathe deep and slow, okay? Is that okay? So to God, when I come home, I'm gonna hold you so close. Swear to God, when I come home, I'll never let go. What? Okay, you're welcome. Let me go ahead and do that. You might get really hot and surge more energy, okay? Falling in love. How do you feel? Mm-hmm. Falling so fast, we're falling like the stars, falling in love. I'm not scared to say those words with you. I'm safe. We're falling like the stars. Good. Any dizziness? Falling in love. Do 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 do. Falling in love. Okay, perfect. Let's move on to your reading. Mm. Da, 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 da. Falling in love. Here goes. Oh. Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, girl. Baby, can't you see? All in. Guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous. I'm falling. Beyond illusion. It's in reverse. So it's this thing of like, you know what's going on, you can sense it. The butterfly on the face, it reminds me of one of the symptoms of a very specific autoimmune condition. So that kind of comes to mind as well. You are aware of like the systemic inflammation. Sorry, Michael's talking to me. You are aware of the systemic inflammation that's been going on for quite some time. It is worsening. That has a little bit to do with your thumbs as well. You are surging quite a bit of energy. So with the beyond illusion, it's like you know what's going on to a certain degree, and it's going to continue to elevate, escalate. Rebirth. You're needing to make sure that you do what you need to do. Okay, and I feel like you already know what that is, and it's almost like some of the changes, whatever those are that you've made, it's like you're trying to lull that lion to trying to get that lion to kind of be sedated a little bit, you know, get it to just chill out a little bit. But at the end of the day, a flute can only go so far against the will of a lion, right? So I think you're reaching a cusp for something, for a health condition. And then projection in reverse. This is not a projection of someone else's fears. Okay, this is not something that's imaginary, beyond illusion, projection, but in reverse, right? Changes need to be made. I don't know if you want to, but if you don't, there are very real um, side effects that you're probably going to experience. Um, I don't feel like there's a lot of time before the onset of these very specific conditions, like the symptoms, begin to be noticed. And by the time, and this is for everyone to know, by the time you experience symptoms that indicate you are developing a autoimmune condition, you probably already have it. You've probably already have had it for quite a few years before the symptoms actually manifest. Um, yeah, it's hard because a lot of the autoimmune condition stuff, the only way to really change it once it gets started, it's a complete lifestyle overhaul, from your eating to toiletries to, coping mechanisms, all of that stuff. It's just hard. It's a hard thing to do. But unless you have suffered from an autoimmune condition already, most people don't realize the gravity of the power of changing it before it becomes an actual autoimmune condition. So you got to make some changes, girlfriend, if you want. If you want. All right. Thank you, Miss Melissa. Excuse me. Power source of love. You hear? Da, da. You're welcome. What is your area of focus? Hi, power source of love. Let me go ahead and check. Da, da. Gosh. Excuse me. So a lot of parasitic circumstance in your field, power source of love. You have kids, right? Let me check what your actual name is. Oh, oh, girl. You have kids, right? You have a parasitic situation, a very pronounced one. All of the areas you've listed has been severely attacked by parasites. How are your kids? Are they affected at all? They're good. You need an extraction. Is it okay with you if I go ahead and confine this to you so that it doesn't go to your kids? Is that all right? And then I can add additional shielding to the babies. You're oh. How old is your older one now? Shh. How do you feel? Is there any tightness in the chest? Possibly. I didn't get a sense of where it came from, and I try my best not to speculate, but possibly. Because that would explain why I felt like I need to make sure I shield the babies, the kids. You feel dizzy, breathe. Shh. How do you feel now? There's definitely an influx of parasitic activity since the um, lunar eclipse. There's definitely been an influx. You notice I've been picking up on parasitic stuff on people all night. So it's not necessarily that you guys are doing wrong or that people are attacking you. It's that it's just we're at a point where there's so much parasitic stuff that's been basically unleashed. Yeah, Daddy,
Shouldn't. They already closed it.
can you please refund that? You feel okay, powerful source of love? Let me make sure that I. Da, 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 falling in love. Do, 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 do. Because you took out the variations, not the product itself. I went ahead and changed it. Yeah, so it's just the product. Okay, you feel tingles? You're welcome. You need an extraction though, okay? Are you religious? Do, 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 do. Do, do, da, 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 da. Spiritual, not religious. Well, do you guys pray? Do you or the kids pray? It might be a good idea to um, find some type of prayer. It doesn't have to be associated with a specific religious belief. Um, but teaching them something that's a type of a prayer, so that way they have words to cling to kind of empower them. Okay. um, there's a beautiful thing that happens with prayer. Now, as you guys already know, I no longer partake in the religion that I was born into, but I do still feel like there are times where the emotions and the situation get so intense that we need something to be able to hold on to. And the words of a prayer get us to focus. It's like a spoken meditation. There is power to it when you give it power. When you give it power. So that might be a good thing to have the kids do. Okay. You can find extractions on my website, um, if you choose to do that. Okay. Um, light up a candle. Okay. Be careful with even the white craft. Okay. Be careful. White does not mean pure, and um, it doesn't necessarily mean pure like we think it does. There are so many parasitic fluctuations that have been initiated, and there are some demonic things that are from the light at this point on this earth plane. That's why we're seeing an uptick of a lot of that parasitic activity. Like, they come from the light. Because creation does not subscribe to the human concept of good and evil, right? It just doesn't. So, just be careful. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm saying be careful. Make sure you really know what you're practicing. Okay. Nothing wrong with white craft, but they did some really messed up stuff to the grid. Just really messed up stuff. All right. Thank you, powerful source. Okay, Kevin Jr. Kevin Jr., are you here? Wild horses run faster, run faster. Hello. Hello, and welcome to Movie Phone. Uh-oh. All right. Let's do your question first, or your reading first. Falling like the stars, falling in love. Do, 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 do. Falling in love. Ooh, I like this. I like this. Okay. You're in the middle of a process. You're in the middle of a process, boo. You're in the middle of flowering. Okay. just really coming to terms with your blossoming. Um, the dream in reverse. This is telling me that you're dreaming it right side up, but the way people are receiving your dream is reversed. They're seeing it flipped. So they don't understand the gravity of why you do the things you do, why you need to do the things you do, like why you feel the need to. And, it's it's just, yeah. And there's a lot of silence that's being needed, and quite possibly a lot of silence that you're going to be entering into. I kind of feel like this is leading up to like silent treatment. Silent treatment. I don't know if you're going to be the one giving the silent treatment, or if someone is going to try and serve you the silent treatment, which I don't know if that even matters to you. I don't know. You kind of feel like you're at a point where you're like, listen, I'm on my journey. Let me just be on my journey. So I don't even know if giving you the silent treatment is going to do anything. I don't feel like it is. But that's okay, because at least you'll have silence. At least you'll have some type of like peace. Not really peace, but at least it won't be as in your face, like nonstop talking, or I feel like it would be yelling instead of talking. I'm wondering if the actual message here is for you to opt for silence, for you to choose to not respond. I don't know if you're being baited into conversations that then lead to arguments. Um, sometimes, just sometimes, the absolute best thing to do is to just go ahead and be like, yes, okay. There was this, I think it was a video. I want to say it was a video where someone was saying, um, don't argue with a fool, don't argue with an idiot, or something like that. And then another person came up and was like, no, that's not true. You shouldn't do it like that. You're wrong. And then so the person was like, yes, you're right. Just tell them they're right, and let them have that. But do what you want anyways, is basically the lesson at hand. All right, so let me go ahead and do your eval. Breathe deep and slow. Left from like your from the upper femur area all the way up to the bottom of your ribs on the left side, and extending towards the front, not all the way, but it's almost like on a woman, it extends to where her ovaries would be, like that far, learning not learning, but curving forward. Okay, a hand width, a hand width forward on your belly. So it doesn't go all the way to the center of your belly, it's just like a hand width. um that part looks like it's been injured. I think it's a energetic injury. Okay, so you're actually cloaking. Let me just look and see. Hmm. You were bit. Um, have you noticed any soreness in that area? Is it sore? Yeah. Well, it looks like you're cloaking it. So your higher self might even be, for the most part, hiding it from you. You might not even sense the gravity of what happened. Um, and then your sacrum, too. Your sacrum is being cloaked, and I'm looking beyond the cloak. It's been punctured. All right. So, first and foremost, I don't think you're doing anything wrong. Okay. I don't think you're failing to do the proper energy work or, any of that. You've seen quite a few people have been negatively affected by parasitic things just tonight. You're one of them. Okay. I'm looking at your pathways. Your retrorubral fields have been manipulated. So that's why you're not detecting um, what you should be detecting. I also see a hypo stimulation of the amygdala, modifications being done or have been done to your thalamus, trying to sever the connectivity, the communication between self and soul. I'm going to do work on you. Whatever this is, it's very smart. It scrambled all its frequency signatures. It doesn't want to be detected. Anything that can evade to that degree, and I'll figure out what it is, but anything that can evade to that degree is extremely advanced. Let me just. Breathe deep and slow. How do you feel? Kaya! Are those turkeys? I feel good. No discomfort or anything. Perfect. Perfect. Make sure that you're very careful about what you pay attention to. Okay, Kevin Jr. Um, so the program's going to be starting soon, and the stuff that you're going to need to know how to do, we're going to be going over that in the first 2 weeks. Okay. So try your best to make sure that you are present for at least the first two classes. Mm-mm. Thank you, Kevin Jr. Lillian Sanchez. Mm-mm. Photo. You're welcome. Woo-hoo. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay. Hi. No, 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 no. Wait. Hold on. Okay. That is you. How are you? Let me just get a song. All right. Breathe even slow. Dum-dum-dum. I just want you close. How do you feel? Some people search the world to find something like what we have. I know people will try to define something so real. How do you feel, baby boy? I just want you close. I just want to swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. I'm gonna live like tomorrow doesn't exist, like it doesn't exist. I wanna fly. Oh, any discomfort? Something like what we have. Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me. Yeah, because I didn't see it. I think she has a lag. Lily, are you okay? Okay. Okay, perfect. All right. Do you have anything that you wanted to ask for your Claire Tarot? Or do you want me to just um uh or you want me to just do a general reading? What would you like? She says, "Yep, is this better?" What does that mean?
Because you asked her to refresh.
Oh, I did.
She said it.
Okay. I think it's better. Do you have a question for your Claire Tarot? Or would you like it? Okay. All right. Let's see what the cards say. There it is. I can't shuffle. All right. Anywho, month 1, month 2, month 3. All right. Month 1 is going to be a challenge. So for the next month, you're going to be tasked with finding the courage to grow in between these spaces, like these hard to shift spaces. Um, the hard to shift spaces. Okay. So that's definitely one of the things that you need to make sure you pay attention to. Do you have a child? Yeah, like a maybe a daughter? I'm wondering if this is your inner child because like there's two flowers, right? A smaller one, and then that's you. And then I don't know if this is your inner child or if you have a daughter, but it's going to be something where, you know, you're going to have to continue growing regardless of the environment that you're in. So, month 2 is when you get comfortable with what happened in month 1. You found your courage, you found your groove, and you become the creator of your um, own environment. Okay. You create your own opportunities and all of that. So that's beautiful. Month 3, sharing in reverse. This is telling me that you have your own space. Maybe you have a new job altogether. You no longer have to share the types of things that you have to share now. So that's a nice thing. It tells me that you've brought into fruition the things that you were manifesting from month 2, the things that you were focused on. It's coming for month 3. So you're working in logical steps. You're also listening to your intuition. Very good things. Very, very, very good things. Okay. Um, oh, it's over here. Let's see. Um, Thank you, Lilias. Lisa H, are you here? Something so real. Do, 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 do. Hi, Lisa. Do you have anything in particular you want to ask, or just general reading? No one, no one get in the way of what I'm feeling. General, okay. Hey, you medicine man, set me free and change my ways. Oh, oh, what do you say? Oh, oh, what do you say? Oh, oh, what do you say? Set me free and change my ways. Oh, girl. You're going through a massive cycle of trauma-induced secretion. Has everything been okay, or have you been like struggling with emotions and thoughts and all of that? Has it been hard for you lately? When you say you love me, no, I love you more. When you say you need me, no, I need you more. 'Cause I adore you. I adore you, baby. Can you feel me? Have things been difficult lately, Lisa? And I'm crying now. I'll just show your cards. So we have the breakthrough card in reverse. And this is telling me that there's a lot of stagnation going on and things are going to begin to escalate. And that's the very process that you need in order to reach higher levels of dimensional awareness. A little bit, but feels like parasitic energy lately has made things extra confusing. There's a lot of parasitic energy, a lot. like a lot. So don't feel badly. Don't feel like you're failing somehow. It's just part of whatever the grand scheme is. I don't know what the grand scheme is, but make sure that you don't isolate yourself. The cards are kind of calling you out. This is kind of, it's like, eesh, you're isolating your emotions, you're isolating yourself, you're isolating your thoughts, really compartmentalizing, maybe not letting others know what's going on, like what you're struggling with emotionally, mentally, whatever. um, and it's going to create a lot more problems for you than good things. Okay. And then we have the schizophrenia card. I don't believe it's saying that you're becoming schizophrenic. Um, Honestly, I believe like a large portion of people who are diagnosed with schizophrenia are less schizophrenic and more shamanic. Okay. So, but they didn't have the support, and it had some detrimental effects for them. I don't feel like you're schizophrenic. I feel like this card is trying to say that you're going to get through this trauma induced accretion, this TIA cycle, and come out the other side. You're going to bridge that gap between the life you have right now and the life that you are supposed to have. Okay. Be patient with the process. Um, One of the things is that it's possible that the lack of patience, because I'm impatient too, so I can't even talk. But there's a lack of patience. Hey, why you look at me when I said I'm impatient? I am very patient. You love me. Say it. Say it. You love me. No, but sometimes that need to really get through the process already and just be done with the process, sometimes that's the very thing that's going to create so much more struggle versus just flowing and being present and allowing yourself to witness all of these things going on. All right. I hope that makes sense. Hang in there. A lot of things were delayed. A lot of things were delayed. I don't know how else to put it. It has to do with what was attempted during that lunar eclipse cycle. And so a lot of the things that were already in the manifestation template, that was purged out. And it's not that it's not going to happen, it's that it was delayed. And so we have to go through this additional cycle of just really yo-yoing energies. So that way, and I say yo-yoing energies because there's a lot of parasitic interference that's trying to drop everyone's energy, and then we call it back up and it goes back up. So it's back and forth, up and down. I don't necessarily think it's good or bad. It's just a prolonging of a learning cycle. It's like prolonging the workout, right? It's neither good nor bad, but you're going to be tired if you prolong the workout, you know? So that's just one of those things, okay? All right. Thank you, Lisa. Just Erica. Wait, what?
Sure.
Hi, just Erica. Let's see. All right, let me go ahead and check. Breathe deep and slow. Mm-hmm. They're wing buds. It's not by your shoulder blades. Are you feeling something stuck more towards the middle of your back? I see 3 wing buds, 2 in the middle of your back, below the shoulder blades, and then 1 above the shoulder blades. It's in the middle. You might also begin to have like your, so it's going to probably affect the rhomboids and all of the muscles. Okay. I mean, you can't have 2 pairs. So basically 4 wing buds, your shoulder blades, and then another pair of wing buds up top without affecting the shoulder blades. They're stuck. They're stuck. They keep trying to emerge out of the capsule. And then they keep going back in. What's going on? That are you not sleeping well? Because it's almost like you're not processing energy the way the energy, or not processing, but flowing the energy the way it needs to flow. And so a lot of that is just really like, ooh, yeah. It's not getting enough energy. It needs a lot to be pushed through, like a lot, a lot, a lot. Yeah, it's not flowing the way it's supposed to. So when you say jumping around, would you describe it as like um, a pinball machine, kind of just like all over the place? It's ricocheting. You have a blockage somewhere. I don't see it right off the bat. It's probably a deeper core type blockage. Your higher self doesn't want me to scan publicly. Well, so you have a lot of energy. It's just not flowing through. I would suggest starting some diagnostics, the K33CP diagnostics, checking the chakra components. I would say it's more between, I don't want to say it's the sacral, but it's between, not the sacral, the solar plexus, but it's between the sacral and the heart. So, I mean, that's solar plexus, but I don't think it's solar plexus. The blockage is not allowing you to surge enough energy because for whatever reason, you have a blockage that densified. It became very dense. And in it becoming dense, the energy, it goes up. So this is the blockage. It goes up and goes ping, 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 everywhere, just everywhere. So that's the thing. The sense that I get is this is something you must work on yourself. Yeah, I keep getting that sense that you have to utilize the techniques you've learned to clear this yourself. And it's, oh shit. So remember your last session? You remember that? You don't have to write what we talked about, but do you remember what we talked about? Because it ties into that. It ties into that. So you can figure this out on your own. You can figure that out. So you're basically being given the opportunity to figure out the logistics of how to approach a specific situation. If you can figure this out on you, you will figure it out for that situation. It is that important. Have you been thinking about that conversation? Baby, can you hear me? And I'm crying out for you. I'm scared, oh, so scared. Feels like I'm standing with an army of men armed with weapons. Yeah. Ooh. I have a lot. Always knew something about that combo. Yeah. I think that combo came up because you're needing to really step into this space, this role for yourself, right? And you have the knowledge that's necessary. You know how to do the diagnostics. You have the capacity. You have everything. You have all the components that are necessary for you to really do this. So do it. So do it. So do it. Seriously, do it. You can do it. You can do it. Trust me, girl. If you couldn't, that I would be like, no, don't do it. I feel like you can do it. All right. Well, you have to first clear that blockage, and then you have to assess which pathways were affected. Usually, if there's a blockage, some pathway had something happen to it. Either structural integrity was compromised, um, interference, all sorts of different reasons, right? You have to identify those pathways so that way you can see, and it's not just going to be another blockage. I think something is intentionally trying to prevent you from, being able to figure this out. And they can't take you head on. That's the sense that I get. They can't take you head on. And so they're tinkering with little things that you won't really notice because it doesn't register as an attack, right? They'll maybe contort one of the pathways so not a lot of energy can get through, and then it begins to build up, kind of like uh, arterial plaque, like that. Okay, and then eventually it gets completely blocked. But I think you can do it. I definitely feel like you can. At least try. All right, Annie. Wait, what? Hold on. Can you hear me? Ah. Huh. Um, Mind your focus, okay? Just Erica. An email. Hold on.
I already wrote that.
Oh, you already stuck it in there. Okay. Um. So, Annie, first and foremost, we're going to be refunding that demon door scan. I can't do it. For the Claire Tarot, would you rather that be a scan versus a Claire Tarot? Because that's more of a scan type question. I'm glad Universal D was the only one I did that to. You know we love you. Everyone else, I'm like, damn, I don't want to wreck you. I'll be too honest sometimes. um, all right. So you want me to do scan instead? Okay, let me go ahead and do scan instead. I know I did a one and done. Chords. Annie, the friend has established chords with you and you with a friend. Now, maybe it didn't start as something malignant. I don't believe that they are intentionally corded to you. I don't believe that they consciously did this cord. And I don't believe it's their intent to be hurtful, harmful, or to feed off of you. A cord exists and they're not protected. So guess what? Trojan. I'm glad you used that technique. It rectified it. You have to remove that cord. You have to remove that cord. If you do not remove that cord, that person will be consumed. You have more capability than they do. They can't protect themselves from this. The more you protect them from this that's trying to feed off of you, the more you are identifying them as a plausible entry point. I'm sure you don't want to do that. I am absolutely sure you don't want to do that. That you don't want to somehow put them in harm's way and, like, no, girl. No, don't do it. So you have to remove the cord. You should know how. You have access to the archives. And then you should rolling encryption. Okay. Can I use that same fire to remove the cord? No. Dragonfire is currently compromised. So that's why there's a lot of parasitic activity running rampant on the Earth plane right now. Dragonfire. So Andarans, dragons, the Fae, and the Devics, the entire Devic realm has been compromised. So I would not use that. Yeah. Unless it's coming from your core code. But if you use that coming from your core code, then they'll be looking for the pathways that the energy takes, and they'll be able to figure out your core code labyrinth. And you don't want that either. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, all right, Kim. Something's off about your energy, boo. You know I adore you. Something's off about your energy. My husband's looking at me like, what the fuck? No, because I care about her. You know I like you a lot, Kim. You know I like you a lot. I'd be hella vibing with you. Something's off about your energy. I don't know what it is. Check yourself. Make sure you're not breached. Because I'm starting to feel some kind of way. I don't know why. You might be breached. Okay, that's it. That's it. All right. Did you refund Annie's demon door? Okay. I'm so sorry. I can't do it, Annie. Well, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, check yourself, Kim. Make sure that you're not compromised. There's just a lot of shit going on. You would be the type of energy that a shit ton of things would try and compromise. And I'm like genuine in my concern. Yeah. Something's going on. I don't know what. Okay, guys, we are done. Thank you for observing my hair. I gotta take it out. I think it's pulling my hair out. I'm not made for this kind of life. I'm just saying. I'm au natural. Okay, guys. I hope everyone enjoyed this evening. And y'all, church tomorrow, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Meet me there. Meet me there, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I shall see y'all. I'm going to heal my fucking finger and we're going to see what's up. We're going to ginger the shit out of it. Okay. I love you guys. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. Join my punk ass tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. That's what time church starts. Church. Love you guys. Bye.